Story 1. The New Student. Sarah was a new student at an English language school. She was nervous about speaking in English because she was afraid of making mistakes. One day, she met a classmate named Alex who offered to help her practice. "Hi, I'm Alex. What's your name?" Alex asked. "I'm Sarah," she replied shyly. "That's a nice name. Where are you from?" Alex continued. "I'm from Brazil," Sarah answered. Alex smiled and said, "That's cool. How do you like studying English so far?" Sarah felt more at ease and started to open up. They chatted about their favorite foods, hobbies, and future goals. By the end of the conversation, Sarah felt more confident speaking in English. Exercise. Practice introducing yourself in English. Ask a friend or classmate about their background and interests to improve your conversational skills. Story 2. The Job Interview. James had a job interview at a multinational company. He wanted to impress the interviewer with his English fluency. He prepared by practicing common interview questions and rehearsing his responses. During the interview, the interviewer asked, "Tell me about a time when you faced a difficult situation at work and how you resolved it." James replied confidently, "In my previous job, there was a tight deadline for a project, but my team and I worked together to complete it on time. We communicated effectively and supported each other throughout the process." The interviewer was impressed by James's response and offered him the job. Exercise. Role-play a job interview scenario with a friend or family member. Practice answering common interview questions in English to improve your speaking skills and build confidence. Story 3. The Travel Adventure. Emily was planning a solo trip to London. She wanted to practice her English skills while traveling and exploring the city. She decided to visit popular landmarks, try local cuisine, and strike up conversations with native English speakers. At a café, Emily struck up a conversation with a friendly local named Tom. They discussed the best places to visit in London, shared travel stories, and exchanged recommendations for sightseeing. By the end of her trip, Emily had made new friends, improved her English fluency, and gained confidence in speaking with strangers. Exercise. Practice describing your travel experiences in English. Share your favorite destinations, activities, and memorable moments with a friend or language partner to enhance your speaking skills. Story 4. The Adventure of Sarah and the Lost Words. Sarah loved reading books, but one day she discovered that some of her favorite words were missing from her vocabulary. Determined to find them, she set off on an adventure through the enchanted forest. Along the way, she encountered talking animals who taught her new words and helped her remember the ones she had forgotten. Language focus. Vocabulary building exercise. Write a short story using at least 5 new words you learned from this story. Story 5. The Case of the Mysterious Grammar Mistakes. Detective Jack was known for solving tricky cases, but when he started making grammar mistakes in his reports, he knew he needed help. With the assistance of his trusty sidekick, Lily, he embarked on a mission to brush up on his grammar skills. Together, they uncovered the secrets of subject-verb agreement, punctuation, and word order. Language focus. Grammar exercise. Correct the grammar mistakes in Detective Jack's report and write a new ending to the story. Story 6. The Pronunciation Puzzle. Emma was preparing for a speech contest, but her pronunciation held her back from delivering a winning performance. With the help of her drama teacher, Mr. Smith, she practiced tongue twisters and phonetic exercises to improve her spoken English. On the day of the competition, Emma confidently took the stage and wowed the judges with her clear pronunciation. Language focus. Pronunciation exercise. Record yourself reading the tongue twisters from the story and compare your pronunciation to Emma's. Story 7. A Taste of British and American English. When Emily traveled to England for a summer vacation, she discovered the differences between British and American English. From figuring out the meaning of biscuit to navigating the differences in spelling and pronunciation, Emily embraced the challenge of immersing herself in a new dialect. By the end of her trip, she had mastered the art of switching between British and American English effortlessly. Language focus. Regional variations in English exercise. Identify 5 differences between British and American English discussed in the story and use them in sentences of your own. Story 8. The Art of Conversation. Tom was shy and struggled to join in conversations with his classmates. With the help of his outgoing friend, Lucy, he learned the art of initiating and maintaining conversations. From asking open-ended questions to actively listening and responding, Tom gained the confidence to participate in group discussions and make new friends. Language focus. Conversational skills exercise. Practice having a conversation with a friend using the tips and techniques Tom learned from the story. Reflect on what you learned from the experience.